Alright guys, welcome to today's session. The intención de aprendimiento as follows. So the learning intentions as follows. In today's session, we will award golden ticket winners for this week. We will be introduced to a new website, which I feel is very powerful and really useful for you guys. We're going to learn about a new topic in Italian, again, via that website. I'll introduce you to some new language, some tutorials, some games, and some tests that can all be completed from that website that I'll show you soon. And lastly, I need you to complete some activities of your own and then upload your work to Dropbox. So today, all I'm expecting is some evidence of your learning, some evidence that you've actually completed some of the activities. Now, whether that's a photo, a video, whatever it might be, some note taking, whatever it is, guys, just send me something so that I know you're doing the work, okay? So let's get into the session. Enjoy. All right, guys, starting off this week's session with our Biglietto di Oro winners, our golden ticket winners for this week. So from prep to year 3, we had a task where I needed you to color in your bunny rabbits and show me all the different colors in Italian. So my favorite, the ones that I chose for this week, are Arian M, Ethan L, Andrea G, and Oscar R. So congratulations to those 4 kids for their brilliant work. In year 4, 5, and 6, we have scavenger hunt task, and the following 3 kids from those year levels are the winners. So Shuaib I, Jinying Z, and Eden A. So a big round of applause to those 7 kids. You need to see me for your golden ticket when we get back to school, okay? Alrighty, congratulations to those kids. If you want to be in the running for next week, remember to Dropbox me your work. Alright guys, so for today's session, you can see that we are using learn-italian.net. So we'll use that website and we're going to click into topics and click into places and click into go as an instruction or where as a question. Now, as with each topic, guys, we have our lessons, we have some games and some tests. We're going to go through that process today so that we can learn some language about this topic. So as I scroll down, guys, I've got all my phrases that I need for this topic. I'm going to say each phrase and the translation for you. And after I've done all 10 examples, I'll get you to say the words with me, okay? So just listening for now. All right, we have di fronte, which means opposite. We have accanto, which is next to. We have tra, which is between. Dietro, which is behind. Davanti, which is in front of. In salita, up the hill. In discesa is down the hill. Attraverso, which is through. Sopra, which is over, and sotto, which is under. Alrighty, so they're the 10 phrases that we're going to need for today's learning. I want you to repeat them after me this time, okay? So here we go. Di fronte, accanto, tra, dietro, davanti, in salita, in discesa, attraverso, sopra, sotto. Great. Now, might be a good time to pause right now so that you can check over all that language and so that you've got it locked in your head. You will need it for this session, of course. Alrighty, once you've done that, guys, I'm going to scroll up. As with all the topics on this fantastic website and resource, there are 4 different learning areas that I can go through on my tutorials. We have our introduction, we have yes or no questions, we have either or questions, and then a what is it section as well. So as I go to my introduction,
Di fronte.
it again recaps all the language that I need in this topic. So go through the introduction, di fronte,
Accanto.
accanto, tra,
Dietro.
dietro,
Davanti.
davanti,
In salita.
in salita,
In discesa.
in discesa,
Attraverso.
attraverso,
Sopra.
sopra,
Sotto.
sotto. Great. So now that I've completed that, I will go through the next activity. So I just click on do the next one, and that'll take me to section 2, which is yes or no. Now, I'll show you the yes or no example.
Accanto.
So with this example or with this activity, all I have to do is say whether this is a matching word for the picture. So accanto means next to. Is this house next to this one? Yes, it is.
Is this a picture of?
Tra.
So tra means in between. Is this house in between the other two? Yes, it is.
Is this a picture of?
Sopra.
Now, I'm just going to tick the wrong answer here to show you what happens. Now, sopra means on top of. Is this sopra? No, it's not. It's sotto. So this is below, beneath, or under.
Is this a picture of?
Accanto.
So I'm just going to leave it there, guys. I just want to show you that the stars are being collected here so I can track my own progress of how I'm going. Now, it's pretty similar with the other activities as well.
Is this a picture of?
Sopra.
Or is it a picture of?
In discesa.
So with either or, I'm presented with two different options and I have to select the right one. Is it sopra or in discesa? It's sopra.
Is this a picture of?
Di fronte.
Or is it a picture of?
In discesa.
Again, I'll select the wrong one so that you can see what happens. This is in discesa, guys. I selected the wrong one.
Is this a picture of?
Dietro.
Or is it a picture of?
Attraverso.
And again, it's just collecting my information about how I'm doing, okay? What is it? Is pretty similar
What
as
is
well.
this a picture of?
I've got all my 10 language pieces for this topic and I have to select which one is the right answer here. So I've got all my 10 pieces here and I just select the one that is the correct one. All right, let's just select one. Again, it will track my
What
progress.
is this a picture of?
And then I'm presented with another question. All right, once you've completed all those games, guys, or all those lessons, you can click through to the game section. Within the game section, you're presented with 10 different games. So you have 4 in a row, Hangman, So Grow, Pong, Rockfall, The Frog Flies, Mix and Match, Palmanism, Spelling Game, and The Beetle and the Bee. So 10 different games that you can play just to reinforce the language that you've learned in the session, okay? If I click into Mix and Match, for example, and I click the word play, there's some pictures presented for me, and I need to place this
Di
in
fronte.
the right bucket, okay? So the games look similar to this one, but there are a different variety, okay? So this is just one game, there are 9 others. Go through them all, find the ones you like. Maybe some are too hard, some are too easy. Find a happy space for you, a space where you can actually do your learning, okay? Now, once I've played my games for this topic, and I know I sprinted through, guys, because I can't show you every answer, of course, there are tests at the end. All right, so you've got writing tests and you've got multiple choice tests. You can complete either of those. You might want to do both of those just to test how you went on the topic and see what you can remember and see what you've learned, okay? So the writing test looks like so, where you need to do some typing. Now, if you don't know what that picture is, you can click the Help Me button
In salita.
and it will tell you what the word is, but you still need to type it, right? So in salita, I'm just gonna go to my keyboard. And I've got that one right. Again, it's collecting my information just to tell me how I'm going. Now that is, I can't remember, so I'll click
Dietro.
dietro, help me. And let's say I write the wrong thing. Let's say I write hello. And it will tell me that I typed hello and the actual word is dietro. Okay, so I've got that one wrong. And it'll collect my information. The multiple choice test
What is this a picture of?
gives me a picture and 5 options, okay? Now, if I need help, I can also listen to those.
Sopra.
And it's timing me, okay? So take your time, but just take note that it is also timing you to see how you're going. And maybe you can complete it once and see if you can beat your time again the second time around. All right, I'm gonna leave it there for now, guys. If you could Dropbox me yourself with some photos or some videos of you using the language or completing the activities, that's all I'm expecting for this week, okay? So get someone to take a photo of you doing the activities or screenshot something. Perhaps you do some writing or some note taking in a book. You can take a photo of that. Whatever you like, guys. I'm just looking for some evidence that you're doing the tasks, okay? And then I'll select a golden ticket winner from there based on who I think has done the most amount of work and who's given me the best quality. Okay, so again, there's a golden ticket for each year level. So if you want to be in the running, please send through something via Dropbox. Thank you for watching. Keep safe, and I will see you in the next session. Bye for now.